Today marks the culmination of the growth of an idea that began about 23 years ago. With the rising opioid epidemic we face here in our country, especially in the city of Detroit, this new center could have come soon enough.
You to know that there will be comprehensive services provided here by trained clinicians, by people beyond their degrees who care about the individuals who will be coming in here, because it is our intention to make certain that that man, that uncle, that brother will leave here whole, will leave here ready to return to a community and be a contributing member of this community.
Not taking a tour of the whole building, but I peeked into the exercise room, and that is first class, and the cafeteria area looks like you're in a restaurant somewhere eating a meal. And that's the kind of place that gives people the dignity they deserve, because we need to get away from this idea that people that have a drug problem, that there is something criminal wrong with them, or there's something they should be locked up for, but rather they need treatment. And we all need that at different times, and some people need it more so than others. And this facility would give that person that type of dignity for them to recover.
This is an important opening for this community and for this city, and I certainly like to thank you all for what you do. I'm here in support of QBH because what's being done here is so important. I see it on the streets, and I understand that I have a role to try to deal with it in one way, but this is really where I would like to see our efforts put. We've been fighting the same crazy so-called war on drugs for over 43 years that I've been the police, and we still doing the same dumb things. We need to really focus on education, prevention, and treatment as opposed to enforcement. Enforcement is not the answer.
We'd like to thank each and every one of you, our distinguished guests, our friends, and our family who have been a part of this inauguration. First and foremost, it would be remiss for me not to acknowledge the person who, when they say things like, you know what I was thinking, Beverly, you know, we just stay quiet and we remain silent, because typically when he has a vision, that vision becomes a blueprint. When he has a blueprint, that blueprint becomes a plan. And when he has a plan, he turns it into fruition, and this is how we became the Miracle on Medberry.
Among the more than 64,000 drug overdose deaths estimated in 2016 alone, 20,000 were directly related to fentanyl. This is a problem that needs to be immediately addressed, and we at Quality Behavioral Health have made it personal to deal with this problem.